to breathe. In all the smoke I met you. Kids, all you learn from nicotine is what the lawyers let you. The smell of flint and kerosene, the ecstasy reinvents you. So much more social pleasantry. My hidden drug's gonna get you. You rub me out so slowly. You smoke me out and snuff me. You rub me out and let the honey out of me. Gotta know that there's no rejecting me. I control how addiction gets you. Nothing left but a useless tendency. In the end, we'll protect you. The target's thick enough to see. Thanks to your lack of attention, you think you'll get away from me by some divine intervention. You rub me out so slowly. You smoke me out and snuff me. You rub me out and let the honey out of me. My chromosomes are all alone. You know. You fill my comfort zone. I pray I get to know you. The closest thing, your enemy. You know. Does my pusher set me free? Or am I what's left over? You know it's over. You smoke me out so slowly. You smoke me out and snuff me. You rub me out and let the honey out of me. Honey out of me. Honey out of me. Honey out of me. Hey folks, we're Cancer Killing Gemini here from Wincam, beautiful Winchester. Crush my head into the sea. You learn from killing time with chemicals and pantomime. When I put myself in place, still you're in my. You know you barely make me think I'm gonna drive myself to. Where's my cry? Where's my cry? And I heard it's all a game. All the times I wish to fly. Can't start killing Gemini. Am I strong enough to speak clear still? It's all because the chill that Jack deserves to break it. You're teaching me control, and it's just enough to mess up my head. You're teaching me to grow. least I can say to you that it's not in the cards for me. Tell me where's mine? Where's my Christ? Where's my? You're teaching me control, and it's just enough to miss a mile. You're teaching me to grow, just so you can watch as it kills me. You can watch as it kills me. You believe me? Why? Do you believe me? Do you believe me? You're teaching me control, and it's just enough to miss a mile. You're teaching me to grow, just so you can watch as it kills me. 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 Hey folks, we're Cancer Killing Gemini. This is All Alone With Me off our debut record, It Only Hurts When We Breathe. Brakes, thought you'd hang with me. The give and the take never bothered me. The way that you fake without stability maybe relate to your simplicity. Get out of the way. You're not allowed to say that you belong to me. That you belong to me. Person at the stage, there's no you and Dave. We're all alone with me. We're all alone with me. Wait. expression, able to change direction, learning it on the way, learning it on the way, get lost without a sound, you're gonna put me underground. Here at Wincam.
Hey.
Thumbs up over there, thumbs up over here. We are Cancer Killing Gemini. Website is cancerkillinggemini.com. We do something stupid. We release one free song a month every month forever. So just go there, download it, get on the mailing list. There'll be another one next month until we die. This is Chocolate-Covered Misery for all of those of you who like Valentine's Day and sex. Just one bite, it's all you need. Sugar coated, but sugar free. A heart-shaped box with chocolate tears. Feel cravings reappear right now, right here. But it's hard, harder than it seems. I'm melting without ever having learned your recipe. Are you sweeter than me? Guess that's left to say so. Will it be sugary, whipping cream, or apathy in chocolate covered misery? Take me home, meet me here. Feel the cravings reappear. As pins and needles hide your fear. All the anger ends right here, right now, right here. Until decadence relents, we stay right here. We still don't question all the questions. It won't change how it feels. Thank you very much. We are Cancer Killing Gemini. My name is Eric. This is Chuck, Frank, Action Frank, Andrew, Maxwell Butler. This next one's called Buried in the Frequencies.
Operating under an assumed name.
Take me out, play with me. Find my love endlessly. Bright blue eyes, how you know? Lift my head from the floor. If you lack attention, follow me. Your new condition pleases me. Get buried in the frequencies. I'm the one with no soul. Infatuation still cuts old. It's right there in front of me. Electric dreams set you free. If you lack attention, follow me. New condition pleases me. Buried in the frequencies. Fill me up, flesh exposed. Here it comes, and there it goes. Tape and chain, some artistry. A momentary part of me. Code a color, pick and roll. The ecstasy will take its toll. You can't dispute the quality. Love with no apostrophe. If you lack attention, follow me. New condition pleases me. Buried in the frequency. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking there's not enough songs about finding an animal on the side of the road and then taking it home and then burying it in the ground, a dead animal, sorry, burying it in the ground, and then when the spring comes, digging it back up and then taking it out and then peeling all the fur off and then boiling the bones.
As one might do.
As one might do. So we're here to solve that problem for you. This is the taxidermy song. I found you by the side of the road. Body still warm, but your heart was cold. I'm looking too good, all that red, white, and goo. Gonna put my hands deep inside of you. Maybe you think it's wrong, gonna mess with the flesh, now the life is gone. Blow it off and once were a fox. Now you're in my garage in a cardboard box. Should I take off your skin and poke out your eyes? Since you're already dead, I feel justified. Maybe you think it's wrong, gonna mess with the flesh now that life is gone. Blow it off and just sing along to the homemade taxidermy song. Maybe you think it's wrong, gonna mess with the flesh now that life is gone. Blow it off and just sing along to the homemade taxidermy song. And it was tasty. This is the needle down.
I lost the knob.
Every time the DJ spills, gets inside and loosens up your will. This is how addiction sounds. The cursor puts the needle down. The dreams come true. The crowd has its way with you. The drugs let you cheat all the pain until you scream my name, yeah. The drinks are gonna help you spin, but soon enough you'll need excuse for all your sins. This is how addiction sounds. Your dealer puts the needle down. Your dreams come true. The crowd has its way with you. The drugs let you cheat all the pain until you scream my name, yeah. And all the tweakers can't kill the speakers. Then like a cyclone, sex on your iPhone. Where's all my people? Under the steeple. You'll let me in there soon as all your skin's bare. Bass from the towers, no lack of power. A mess of sequence to hide your retreating. My drugs and flowers, the early hours. You just get and put the needle down. Your dreams come true. As it's way with you. The drugs let you cheat all the pain until you scream my name, yeah. Dreams come true. Crowd has sway with you. Drugs let you cheat all the pain until you scream my name. Your dreams come true. The crowd has its way with you. The drugs let you cheat all the pain until you scream my name, yeah. on Wincam, and we're going to play another song, and it's called Room 6. You lost a knob. He's always losing knobs. We found our knob. This one's called Room 6. It's about dying in the hospital. Tests, it seems this one will leave a scar. A trip to radiology. Room 6 deliver. In 6 the cancer breaks. Try not to give up. I'm listening. Room 6 deliver. Possibly be enough to break your heart. Time to learn what faith can bring. Room 6 deliver. In 6 it's hard to breathe. Try not to give up. I'm listening. Room 6 deliver. It's hard to breathe. Try not to give up. In 6 I'm listening. Room 6 deliver. I know that was sad, Winchester, but there are things that will make you happy. Things like Prozac and Ritalin, Lexapro, Wellbutrin. These are the things that help us all through the day. Affluent communities. Oh, here we go. Almost. That's right. Lexapro, I forget I was sad. Blow off my friends and just stay in bed. Axel was the next one I tried. Thought I'd never consider suicide. Prozac, now it feels like my heart'll stop. But at least I'm already up. With Ritalin, the floors in my house got clean. Now maybe I should try orthotricycline. Think I like prescription drugs. Are you on them too? You're not on prescription drugs. What the hell is wrong with you? Maybe tried to sleep through a panic attack. Lithium, don't know if I'm smart or not. Doesn't 1800 milligrams seem like a lot? Something someday better do the trick, 'cause I'm not having fun with the antipsychotics. So if this is 2010, when will things start feeling real again? Think I like prescription drugs. You want them too? If you're not on prescription drugs, what the hell is wrong with you? Pill that claims to fix everything. Solid state of mental health. Who's that screaming in my head? Now I can't even trust myself. So open up for you, but not for me. 'Cause I can't shake what's crawling over me. Serotonin flowing out of me, and I can't believe I'm saying enough. 'Cause there's hope enough for you, but not for me. 'Cause I can't shake what's growing over me. All the serotonin flowing out of me, and I can't believe I'm saying enough to think. I think I like prescription drugs. Are you on them too? If you're not on prescription drugs, what the hell is wrong with you? Pill that claims to fix everything. Solid state of mental health. Who's that screaming in my head? I can't even trust myself. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Hey. He has a book.
What was it about?
Well, we didn't really talk about the book. We just insulted each other through the whole interview. It was great. It just descended. I just said, amazing what Twitter can do these days, because, you know, he got fired from the Twitter thing. And it just, hey, Jeff Dearman, are we live? It's 7:59 here in Winchester on September 6th, 2011, the day after Labor Day, and cancer-killing Gemini are here. Who does the killing?
Me.
And what's your name?
Action Frank.
Action Frank. What do you play?
Yes. I'm the drummer.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Drummers are always sleeveless because they just, that's
It
just
is.
what they do.
I cut the sleeves off all my shirts.
How long you been with the band?
Well, Eric started the band, right? And it was just him and his computer and some guitars and stuff. And then I joined the band. And then these guys joined the band. And yeah, that's about it. It's about a year ago at this point. Not quite a year.
This is the legendary music closets where bands are documented for all time. So now you've been documented. So
Nice.
can we hear the names and instruments of each fellow?
This is Eric, and he sings, and he plays
and he founded
one
the
note
band?
on the guitar, yes, or on the keyboard. Andrew plays the bass. Maxwell Butler plays the keyboards, the good keyboards, and then Chuck plays the guitar, and he does a bunch of wacky stuff on it.
But they don't talk. You're the spokesperson.
That's correct.
Do you do college radio interviews?
No.
You should do Emerson, ERS. It's a big station.
Cool.
It covers like...
No, actually, we did Tufts Radio.
What show?
The local music show.
It used to be the Mikey D on the town.
That's what it is.
Did you play live?
Yes. It was really hot.
Mikey D was a great guy.
Yeah.
And who's doing it now?
I can't remember.
Morgan Hughes a great guy, too. He's up there at MFO.
Phil.
Ah, Bill. Good.
Phil.
Phil. Now, The Pixies used to play up in Lowell at WJUL, which is UML. That's a good place to invade. So, do you guys digitally record the live broadcasts on MFO and whatever?
We did. It was pretty good. You know, it came out pretty well. I don't think we've released it. I'm sure they have. It was on the radio, obviously. But yeah, we got it. Sounds good.
So, what's an upcoming gig?
What was it? Precinct on October 2nd.
The Precinct, and that is the old... Where is it?
It's in Union Square in Somerville, I believe. I was there once.
Right,
it's really
it
hot
used to be
down
like
there.
a disco. Right.
That's
yeah.
what. Yeah, it seemed like that. Yep.
Does anyone else want to talk on TV? No? Oh, this is funny. This is great. Okay. So the Precinct is across the street from SCAT, Somerville Community Access Television. Get them to put some cameras down into the Precinct. And
I was only over there once. I saw this other show. It was pretty good, you know. But it was okay. The drummer in the one band, right? The light was like right over his head, right? And he was going at it pretty hard, you know. He went at it way harder than I go at it, right?
I didn't know they had bands there in SCAT.
Well, it's at Precinct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's playing.
You were at Precinct once. I thought you were at SCAT.
I was just there to see the show, right? And the drummer was playing. It was real hot, and he was the sweatiest I've ever seen any person ever.
But do they have
It
air
was
conditioning
crazy.
like we do?
No, you guys got great air conditioning here. It was like chilly in here.
And I like the blue lighting. Jeff. You've done a good job. Okay, so have you guys recorded yet?
We record one song every month, a new song, and we record it and we mix it and we release it for free on our website, cancerkillinggemini.com.
And what does the name mean?
Eric came up with the name before anyone joined the band. I believe, I can't confirm this, but I believe it's a reference to his previous nicotine addiction. So, because he's a Gemini, like the astrological sign, and then cancer from the cigarettes are killing him. I think that's what it means.
Oh, I thought the Gemini was killing the cancer.
See, that's why he likes it, because it can go either way. And you don't really know what it means, and he won't really confirm what it means.
Like my late
So,
wife,
you know.
but she's not going either way anymore. She's gone. Is that rude? Is that crude? No, she'd say the same thing about me if she were alive, so there, you know. I got you, you're up there, and the music is going to get you too.
See, she can't even strike back.
It's great. I just like it that way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's just you have to be humorous. She'd say the same thing if she were here, right, Jeff? See?
All right, Jeff
Okay,
is saying yes.
so-
All right.
The cantab. Max plays the cantab,
Well,
but he doesn't want to talk.
We've played the cantab twice. Max has also played the cantab twice, equaling 4 times.
All right, this Saturday night
So-
is September 10th, which is Ian Lloyd of Stories.
Is that like a story time, or is that a
You ever
band?
see the show Louie? TV
Yeah,
show? You
I
know
love
the theme
Louie.
song, Brother Louie?
The theme song, yeah.
That's Ian Lloyd of
Cool.
Stories. I used to
He's
see
playing
them
a
in...
cantab?
Yeah, they used to play in 1972 at the Stone Phoenix in Boston before Brother Louie, so I used to go down there and see them, and now Ian's my friend. It's like so cool.
Is the crowd just going to yell, play the theme song again?
No, because he sang all the backing vocals to all the Foreigner hits, so he'll do
Oh,
Feels Like
cool.
the First Time. He sang on Kiss's Rock and Roll Night and Party Every Day. So he's on a lot of records, the band Yes. He played with all these mega people. And it's like, let's put you on tour. And I said, let's do a storytellers where you tell your whole life story. And his father played on John Lennon records.
Is he from the area?
New York.
New York. All right.
Yeah, so, but
No,
Mickey
that sounds
gets
like
these
a good
great...
time.
Yeah, it's awesome
No,
because...
cantab is awesome. It's like a second home for us. We go down there, Mickey Bliss, and it's great.
I played there in 1974.
Oh, yeah?
Did you know the place has been it's been there that long?
Well, I just moved to town, so I did not know that.
There was a
but
band
now I
called the
do.
Backstreet Beat, and they did covers, and they used to play down there. It was called the Third Rail. That was the name of the club, and it was awesome. And now Mickey's continuing the tradition because Club Bohemia is important, right, Max?
Yeah, it is.
And the
yeah.
Kirkland. Remember the Kirkland? Did you play the Kirkland? Anyone here play the Kirkland? Fellow at the end.
No, Andrew did.
Played the
Chuck,
Kirkland,
both of
right?
them, yep.
I love the Kirkland. So 3 in a row. But is this like what you do on stage? You're the only singer. You're the drummer. You're the singer. This is rare.
But no, Eric sings, but you know, I'm the most eloquent of the bunch, so we decided that I should probably do all the interviews.
Well, it's just good to get to know everyone's names again. So Eric,
and Andrew.
Andrew
Andrew is a great bass player. He's incredible. Look at this guy.
But you don't do any
Max.
foreigner covers.
I mean, we could.
And who's that at the end?
Max is the keyboard player, and then Chuck is the guitar player.
Chuck is on guitar. Max is on keys.
Andrew, bass, best
Eric
bass,
on
Eric.
keyboards.
And he's the mastermind. He's wearing the glasses, but you can't see into his deep, baby blue, soulless, just death eyes. No, that came out wrong.
So Andrew's doing a King Kong trilogy, which is King Kong, Son of Kong, and Mighty Joe Young.
Andrew does a lot of stuff. He has
Would Mighty Joe Young be the third one? No?
there are a bunch of them. But Andrew does all
We do
sorts of
movies
wacky
here.
stuff, right?
Okay.
Andrew he has these little finger puppets, right? And they're wild, man, right? But he makes the little movies about them. And but he doesn't like the puppets have no dialogue,
Okay.
right? So but like when you have them on your hand and they just move real slowly, right? Just kind of like this.
For the computer.
No, well, he doesn't. No, you just kind of like turn them in on themselves like this, right? And they get like real emotive, right? So they're like these silent finger puppet films that are like awesome and creepy at the same time, right? Yeah. All right, and then Andrew also the taxidermy song which we played is about Andrew.
And
actually.
can I hear that on the website?
Yeah, yes, you can.
Taxidermy song. So how many songs are up on the website? A full album at
We
this
have
point?
a bunch. Well, Eric did a full album by himself, right? And now we release a song every month for free, all right? So that's we have like 8 or 10 or something up at this point.
Now, is the band on, what is it, Cloud? What's the Cloud thing?
SoundCloud, would that
I
be
knew
that? Yeah, we use that. Yep.
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud's
and then
good, by the way.
there's, everyone's off of MySpace, right?
Dead. DOA.
You know, Rupert Murdoch. I mean, it would have been so easy to fix MySpace. They just screw it up, and Facebook's is driving me crazy lately. Yeah, they just keep fixing it when it doesn't need fixing.
Crazy.
Are you on Facebook, you guys?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so they just put in cancer-killing Gemini into Facebook, and it should pop up.
Mm-hmm. That's the great thing about this name is nobody has taken it yet on anything, right?
That is good.
It's so unique, you know? There's a local band around called Ribs, right? Impossible to find on the internet. Ribs, you know, that's food. So, like, and the popular food, right? So, but you can't find them. You put cancer-killing Gemini into the internet, it's just us. There's nothing else.
No, you're right. There's a 70-year-old college radio convention called the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System, the IBS. You can only imagine what comes up for IBS, okay? International Buddhist Society is one thing, but you find it on page 7, and I told them, you know, I volunteered for 18 years talking to the kids about college radio, and I said, you got to change the name. Change it. Because Google is now too important to...
Yeah, it really is, yep.
I don't care if it worked, 30 years ago. It's just you got to be. And so you guys are conscious of that. Now, Max's stuff, is that on the internet as well?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Max is in, Max was in a great band called the Vostok 4.
Okay.
And you can find their stuff on the internet as VOSTOK 4.
Vostok 4. Have you done the public access tour?
Hopefully
There's a lot of
in
great
the
TV
future.
stations.
No, this is totally fun.
No, there's a lot of great stations where you can get a lot of videos. So, okay, you guys sounded really good, and that name says to me, death metal, hardcore.
Oh yeah, does it?
Hello.
No, well, like people take a lot of different things from the name, right? Well,
But you borderline, you're hard rock and pop, I'd say.
it's
Pop-leaning hard rock, right?
Yeah.
I could listen.
I think the best description of us that I've heard is Steely Dan mixed with Motley Crue mixed with 9 Inch Nails,
Okay.
which is kind of
They're
on
laughing.
the button, right?
The guys are laughing.
No, well,
Two are serious, two are not.
No, well, just the idea of Steely Dan and Motley Crue together is ridiculous, right? but you know, it's kind of right. Throw a little Nine Inch Nails in there too. It kind of sums it up.
All right, now down the street from Cantab is CCTV. They moved from across the street to Cantab. They've got bandwidth. You know about that?
Actually, they're getting kicked out of there because
They moved.
MIT bought that building. Or actually, this is what
The building on Mass Ave?
MIT bought the building that All Asia is in, and All Asia bought the space that CCTV is in. So CCTV has to move again.
Again?
Yes.
You know more than I do.
I just read in the paper.
Oh, wow. Because I got to mail them my TV show because they broadcast. But they have something called bandwidth. You know about it?
No.
Okay, bandwidth is a cool thing where they play your music on the access station and they really kind of push. So it's worth signing up at CCTV's bandwidth. But if they're at the All Asia and All Asia moved over to where they were.
Right, it's going to happen. It hasn't happened yet.
But they'll be there for like a year if MIT just bought it.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm sure they will still exist. You know.
Oh, they're important.
just, yeah.
CCTV's too important. Somerville Access is too important. Stoneham's a great center. Woburn Media. There's some really great stations where you can get a lot of video of your stuff. And
Well,
like
actually,
tonight,
I went to college for film.
There
at
you go.
Syracuse. Yeah, we have a great college radio station there.
which is
WRWRR. I can't remember, but it was really cool.
well. Thank you, Cancer Killing Gemini, for being on Music Closet. Thank you, Jeff Dearman, Kevin Russo, and Anthony Gamari. And sounded good.
Well, thank
Can I
you.
say?
Yes.
All right, guys. Good luck.
Thanks.
Do we go on too much? I mean, it was kind of